Oh, hello everybody. Hello. Hi. Good morning everyone. How you doing today? Merry early Christmas. How you guys doing? I explore you discovered the new emotes. Yes, I got a couple of things working today. We we got a couple of new redeems. We got a head pat. And I also added a mustache because I just thought that was funny. But, you know. Ah. That's sad news. I got divorced by my wife. But, what? I thought you just got married like a week ago. What? How'd that happen? Which Sonic shoes are the best? Probably the ones that Sonic wears. How you guys doing? Connor, Floor, Yodi! Happy Christmas Eve! How you guys doing? Oh, yeah, we're gonna be doing some art today. I put on some nice little Christmas lo-fi music, and we're just gonna relax and draw some fun stuff. Soap shoes are better than modern shoes, but those shoes are made out of soap. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be drawing some fun Christmas stuff. I had this idea earlier. I thought about doing a Christmas picture that was kind of like a what's it called? Like a postcard or something. Oops, I don't know what's happening over here on my. Huh? That's weird. Huh. Found out I watched female VTubers and got mad at me and left. Imagine. Yeah, we're drawing some fun stuff today. So, oh, the mustache. Yeah, I figured out how to do some toggles with some items, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get creative with it. So, oh, I'm sorry about that, man. This is how I feel right now. Merry Christmas. I'm sorry, bro. Hopefully you can still have a good holiday season, considering everything. This is weird. I wonder, let me unplug my drawing tablet and re-plug it back in. I'm trying a few things out with it real quick, making sure everything is all a-okay. The heck? Huh. Well, it's kind of funky right now. I don't know what it's doing. Lag, yeah. I mean, it's lag on my freaking end, I'll tell you that. I hate this computer because the mouse always freezes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this in a weird way. I have to go now. He got Christmas presents to hand out. See you later, Sergio. You take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, please make Sonic in the Christmas outfit with the grind shoes. I'm not doing that. we're doing something else. Oh, I wonder why my tablet's kind of acting all funky. Yeah, I drew last week, but it was just fine. But now it's wanting to act up. Oh well. There we go. I wonder if it's okay over here. It's like it's just moving real slow. So long as it works, I guess. That's all I really care about. Well, yeah. So I got a fun idea. We're gonna be drawing a little like postcard sort of thing, right? I was thinking we can have something like, you know, like at least it still works. Like, let's maybe say something like a Merry Christmas up here, right? You know, and then, like, I'll draw me or something here, and maybe Fiesta here. I'm kind of thinking that at the moment. Oh, Millie-chan, how you doing? Just came in to say hi. Well, I appreciate it. I know it's a busy time of the year, so especially right now. So, absolutely. If you want to just come in and say hi, I appreciate it. But I totally understand if you guys have to go early or anything like that. Like I'm gonna do my best to finish this in like 3 hours, maybe. Just because I got a lot of stuff I gotta do today too. It's Christmas Eve, so you know how it is. Oh, you're making the food. Oh, I love drawing time. Me too. It's one of my favorite times. It's just nice and relaxing. So, Ethan, here's a new redeem idea. You should do Cotton Eye Joe redeem. I don't know about that one. I'm trying to keep things more anime themed and inspired and whatnot. So, probably not Cotton Eye Joe. Let's see. So I got a couple of references that I pulled up just because I thought they looked real nice. So let me go ahead and do this. But yeah, how's everyone doing? You got what's your guys' plans for today? You got any plans for today or tomorrow? Yeah, what you guys doing? I gotta try drawing. We'll just kind of do it right here for now. Oh my gosh, it's real thick. Maybe we'll lighten up the color a bit. There we go. Kamehameha redeems. I thought about it. I kind of have a couple of ideas with that one. I get to open Christmas presents on Christmas Eve and morning because for some reason my grandma celebrates Christmas on Christmas Eve. She's probably like me, just trying to get it done and over with. Like, alright, let's just wrap this up, dude. Yeah, it's like not sensitive. It is drawing it real hard. Everything was working just fine earlier. Now we got this. We'll just have to thin it out then, won't we? There we go. Cousins are coming over. Ooh. So that means I'm getting a PS5. Oh. Heck yeah, dude. That's what we like to hear. I got a... At the very most, I think I'm getting a new chair. I think that's the biggest present I got coming this year. It's really weird. I'm gonna look up my tablet settings real quick. Just because it's kind of acting really strange. It's like, why are you being this way? The pen... Bubba. Testing it out real quick. Making sure everything looks good. Interesting. It looks like it should be fine for the most part. Interesting. That one's like real slow. Can I get a reason why it's being so slow? Can I get like a... just a scroll? Huh. Okay. And what if I try it now? I feel like it's even worse. Oh my gosh. Because I found a big heavy box in the tree and I know it's a PS5. Heck yeah, bro. It's all yours. Want to try making this as neat as possible. Ugh.
Gaming Master says,
Oh.
well, I am going to go and cry myself to sleep again, and FYI I watched all the Alien movies and I love them, but I will still keep watching you.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it, bro. You take it easy, alright? You have a good Christmas as much as you possibly can. Oh. Try my best to make this feel nice. Pen, right click, yes. To feel, do that. Scroll. Yes. We'll do fast, I guess. Don't feel good, but I'll go with it. I've got 200 messages from my friends. Yo, that's so many friends. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so too, my friend. You take it easy. Just go ahead and draw. We'll make it work. It feels delayed too. That's the thing that's kind of getting on my nerves at the moment. Is despite everything, feels.
Connor T. Hedgehog says, I'm gonna open the big box last, and by the way, can you PLS make Rudolph for a drawing?
Make Rudolph for a drawing? I mean, we did the Chaotic Masterpiece a week or two ago. I think it was... No, it wasn't last week. Well, last week we just relaxed. So it was 2 weeks ago. We did a Chaotic Masterpiece. And we had a really silly time. We had a big buff Rudolph there. It was really silly. 2 textures. Why do I have rough paper? That's weird. No, today we're just doing simple... See, like, look at that. It's weird. Just a simple holiday greetings. I got a song I'm doing tomorrow, and I've been up since 8 practicing it. And I have like I have like no confidence in my singing voice. I am not a talented singer. Ugh. And so I get a little nervous. I'm like, ugh. I'm gonna do my best. I'll do my best for you guys, but I promise nothing. It's gonna be rough. That's all I'm saying. But I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so we'll do this here. This just reminds me of how the fact that I've never really drawn myself outside of the emotes. So I'm just like, what do I look like? I don't look at myself too often. How do I look? It's just this look okay. Rebecca, do something. All right, have at it, bro. You take it easy, just in case I don't see you again. Oh. For me, I got some plans. I'm going to visit my sister today. And so... Jeez. I hate this scrolling, man. Why does it want to be a pain in the butt with the scrolling all of a sudden? Ugh. Just gotta do that. Looks like the picture I'm going off is kind of slightly tilted a bit. It's kind of like he's facing forward. His eyes are kind of up there, so it's kind of like this. Got the ears here. Yeah, I'm gonna go visit my sister today, so it should be fun. Weeb, I gotta go for a bit, so I'll see you maybe later or Thursday. Take it easy, I'll see you later, Floor. You have a Merry Christmas, alright? Oh. I'm gonna have to use the soft eraser, but just because, like, it's not working very well today. My tablet gets sick? What happened? So, we got this. He's gonna go straight down. Let's get rid of this real quick. Yeah. Visiting with the family, and tomorrow's actually going to be pretty chill from what I'm understanding. It's going to be mostly, what? We're just going to be, like, watching some movies. We're going to open some presents. Just not too many. We don't really have too many presents this year. Okay. And so, mostly all for the kids is what we got them for. Golly, why is this stinky? Seems like my tablet is fine. I wonder if it's... I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna save this real fast. Just gonna do this in the digital sketchbook. We're gonna call it Christmas. I'm gonna exit out of this. Try it again. Just reload it. We'll just open the Christmas drawing. Where is it? I lost it. There it is. Nope, it still sucks. Okay. Dang. Yeah, it's really wanting to be difficult with me today. Wonder if there's something that's wrong with this. Wonder if I did something by accident. Yeah, it's... Oh, it's this. Okay, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'll have to look into it later, but I'm trying to see if I can't fix it now, so that way I can actually draw better. Is there any reason why the freaking tablet is doing this to me? On screen? No, I don't need any of that. Touch options. Pointer acceleration. Tablet. Maybe... Let's see this. Do this. See how this goes. Nope. Not that one either. How about this? Is this at least done? What? What? Is that even doing anything? What the heck? Oh. What happened to my tablet? Why is it doing this? No, no. So now it does that. Okay, well this feels a little more natural now. Now if I could just get the whole scrolling issue fixed, I'd be just fine. Not pan. I think this is a bad idea, but... Oh! There it goes, it works now. I don't know what I did, but I did it! Alright, cool. Everything should be back to normal. Cool, cool, we figured it out. I don't know what I did. But I'll take it. Alright, now that that's done, probably drawing way better. Alright, so we got this here. I'll just do that. Doesn't really matter on this side because from the looks of things, we're going to put our hand like right around here. He's kind of waving in this picture, so I kind of like that. Makes it look real cute. We are going to do the body real fast, just so that way we can get it done and over with. Kind of like this. It's just gonna do this little box of sorts. Oh, country, how you doing? We be doodling. I do be doodling. How you doing? Merry Christmas and happy holidays. You doing all right? Doing just a fun little straw and stream today. We'll work on that body a little later. But... So does that mean I can... Yes, okay. I don't know what happened. My drawing tablet was like spazzing earlier. It was giving me the hardest time. Ugh. And I was just like ugh. It's the reason why all these lines look kind of like faded. But these ones up here are like really pronounced because it was just like drawing like this. And I'm like, oh, I don't want that. I need it to be nice and thin so that way I can work with what I got. Ugh. But at least it's fixed now. That's all I care about. Ugh. Okay, do it like that. Truth be told, I don't like how this is here. Yeah, right. Today we're doing what I want to do is I want to do a little like Christmas postcard of sorts. If I can get this like looking like a postcard, I need to see what a postcard even looks like. I think they have like little edges and stuff right on it. Make it look all nice and pretty. Okay, let's get this hand real quick. Because this is gonna kind of come out to like... God, look at that. That's a really cute... You get really creative with the little faces. I really like that. They're really cute. Oh. do it like this. At least you can draw multiple things. The only thing I can draw monsters. Anything else I try doesn't turn out as I envision. For the most part, they don't turn out as I envision either. Very rarely do I have like, I've got this idea for a picture. It's gonna be beautiful, magnificent, it's gonna be fantastic. And then I draw it and I'm like, it's not bad, but it's not what I was going for. So, I mean, I'll take it. Let's clean this up. And I actually want to get better at drawing monsters too. Do you draw like... What kind of monsters do you draw, Country? Draw this finger. Like, I want to start trying to draw like kaiju is what I want to do. I want to get better at it. It varies depending on the type of monster I feel like. Which one are you the most proud of? Which one's your proudest monster? And do you make your own monsters or do you just draw whatever you feel like? I've made a couple of like D&D monsters before, and I kind of drew them. The biggest example I can give is probably the Dusk Fairy. I've shown that one off a couple of times during streams. Now, this hand is not looking like how the other hand is in this picture. I'm like, wow, this hand looks so gorgeous. I bet I can draw that. I cannot, in fact, draw that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I got where the hand's going to go. So let me take a look, see here. It's gonna go like this, right? I'm gonna kind of draw this here. Kind of like that. This is an upbeat song. Heck yeah. Sounds nice. I think also I can move the hand a little. Probably... something like this. I think would be good. Maybe we can rotate it a little as well. There we go. But the yeah, I wanted to start drawing some kaiju. I have an idea for a story I want to do down the road. It's kind of a manga idea I had. And like, I don't really, I think I've said this multiple times, and I'll say it again just because I'm not tired of saying it yet. But I was kind of shunned by my family for drawing anime stuff. Like, they didn't hate me for it, but like, they downplayed anything I would draw. And so I'm just like, I really like drawing this one picture, and it's funny, my sister actually got tons of like praise for drawing things like Sonic, but anything I drew, because it was anime inspired, they just kind of like, anyway, it's okay, I guess. And I'm just like, what? That's not fair. But that's besides the point. As a result of that, I started to teach myself how to draw cartoons rather than freaking, what's it called? Anime. Or any sort of manga style. Even though that's what I really wanted to do, I taught myself differently because I wanted my family to look at it and go like, whoa, you're so talented! Whoa! And I'm just like, thank you! Yay! And so... as a result, I did start drawing some Sonic stuff back in the day. And, it got better. I got better with it. And I was drawing some cartoons. I more or less focused on comic booky styles of art. And so I would draw things like superheroes. I may not have been very good at drawing particular superheroes just because they do kind of have like this very particular style to them. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm very much more of like a softer look to my art than something rough and tough like superheroes. I did start drawing some superheroes later on, but for the most part, so if I do this, I'm going to draw the fingers real quick. Just kind of do this like that, and then the pinky like that. My kingdom of Amalur Reckoning, great Nisahakaru Lord OC, Dark Maw the Devourer. Oh. But you're good at drawing those, right? That's all that really matters, is so long as you like your own art. It's nice to get praise from people, though. It motivates you when you get praise from people. Ho ho hi! Ghost, how you doing? Welcome. We're drawing some pictures today. Oh, Merry early Christmas. How you been? This. Oh. Been good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Got any plans for today or tomorrow? Trying to draw something that I can call a postcard, but my mortal enemy, hands, is standing in my way, and I need the hands to look good. About you, I'm alright. Drawing, you know, hands. Oh, jeez. I look better than what my other version was. Maybe we can come back to it later, but... Oh, jeez. Yeah. It doesn't help that the picture that I'm looking at isn't exactly finished either. So I'm just like, their hands look better than mine, but like, how? How is this possible? So we be eating turkey in a bit. Whoa. And I think around 19 we be getting presents. Oh, because Germany is a bit different. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we're going. I'm going to visit my sister today. We'll be opening a few presents over there because my nephews and whatnot. They're like, "Whoa, uncle's visiting. Let's go open presents." Gosh, how come my hand looks terrible, bro? How is this possible? All right, there's got to be. I'm goofing. There's got to be something. I'm gonna try. What the fudge? Okay, I'm gonna try again. A different approach. If you are wondering what Nisakaru are, in the Kingdom of Annual Reckoning, Nisakaru are being a pure chaos that dwell in the void. They are led by the greater Nisakaru lords. I'm not sure if that explains much, but I'll take it. Bro is unk for real, exactly. Who are multi-dimensional god-level beings? Whoa, jeez, thank you. That's huge. Ah, you remind me, I gotta send you my gift in Discord. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Try my best to draw something that I can call a gift for you guys. But, oh my gosh. Maybe if I take this picture, I'm gonna take this picture over here that I'm looking at. I'm gonna open up freaking this. This'll do. And I'm gonna enlarge it so that way I can see all the finer details, and maybe I can just draw it. That's all I ask for. I will go eat real quick and send you after. So bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Oh. Oh. All right, let's see. Gotta somehow make this hand look like a hand. This is where we're gonna be stuck on for the rest of the stream. We're just gonna be stuck on this one hand. Oh, Keiko, how you doing? Hey, buddy, more of a 3D artist myself. I do 3D modeling and animations, or just basic 3D art. Never really got into 2D. Dang, I wish I could get into 3D. I'm the exact opposite. Something like, I wish I could get into 3D, but no, I'm much more of a traditional artist. Digital art doesn't really come natural to me. I've been doing okay, I want to say, but for the most part, I'm much more of a traditional artist of sorts. So I draw on paper with pencils and pens and markers. And my worst enemy are hands. I cannot, for the life of me, draw a freaking hand. Like, even this just looks crazy. We'll leave it. Got a bigger picture to draw here. Just gotta do this. The thumb's gonna go here, and it comes out to a finger here. Just gonna go like that. Got a couple of fingers over here, and then the pinky. There! Look at that beautiful hand. Looks like freaking. It looks like abomination. I'm gonna resize it just because it's bothering me now. There we go. Put it right here. Yep. Merry Christmas, by the way. I should probably start off by saying that. No, you're good, bro. Appreciate that. Merry Christmas. Ugh. The greater Nisakaru lords also embody concepts of reality, like my OC embodies the hunger for vengeance, and thus is always looking for the guilty to devour. We go. Oh, Shen, how you doing? Welcome! Let's talk about bad teachers, like Santa. Santa's a bad example of a teacher. How you doing? Welcome to the Christmas stream. We're not streaming tomorrow because of Christmas, but truth be told, I feel like this arm is too long. Like, it's Hit it out like that. Do this. I'm sorry, what? Santa? Yeah. Yeah, it's Merry freaking Christmas. Yeah, let's talk about how bad Teacher Santa is. Guy stalks everybody and says you better be good according to my definition of good. Yeah. And if you are, you'll get rewards. Not being good because you should be a good person. Being good because you'll get something for it. Ham! Oh, the Christmas ham. Heck yeah. Okay, we'll draw that for now. Now what I really need to get across here is I also need to have a cute little fox friend, Fiesta. Let's do this. I need to look up a cute fox drawings. Because Fiesta is, if nothing else, adorable. Can I get one that's like super excited? I get an excited little fox pal. Trust me, Weeb, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning is a game. It's a game? I thought you were describing an anime for a second there, bro. Plus, it's fun. I see. I got kicked out of class today for seriously nothing. That sounds awesome. Merry Christmas. Ever seen Black Christmas? I'm talking about the original, not the terrible remake. I couldn't tell you the difference. I didn't know there was a remake. Oh, that looks adorable. We'll use this one as my reference. It looks like a freaking Neopet. Oops. There we go. Oh, welcome back, Game Master. Didn't even realize you were back. Hey, thought I finally could play Apex, and I was wanting to, friends. So when you do Apex stream, we could play together. And if you want to, I mean, it's Deathbones21. I'll if you remind me next time we play Apex, I'll be sure to add you. We'll play a little. Heartless. I don't know what you're talking about. That was the nicest I could have possibly been in that situation. Let's see. Here we go. So here's what I want to do for a little Fiesta, right? I kind of need a picture of Fiesta. Woke up from crying, so I feel better now. All right, pretty cool. Alright, we're not gonna make this like size accurate. We're just gonna draw something over here and we'll resize her later. I want to speak on it because the remarks is very political and I can see that this is a friendly place. The remake is very political, huh? Yeah, that's probably my least favorite thing is when people start adding the politics to freaking movies and media and stuff, and I'm just like, man, I just wanna freaking enjoy the movie. This little thing here. Like, it's one thing, right? Like you can't really when is your next Apex stream? Why do you gotta ask me relevant questions? The 27th, which is a Friday. I don't remember what time I'm doing it, though. I think that's 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, 8 o'clock at night. Ugh. Literally, that teacher is kind of guy who will give girls more marks than guys, even if they don't speak a single word. Simps are everywhere. Oh, heck yeah, freaking simp. Oh, Electric hi, how you doing? Welcome. Merry Christmas. Oh. We're just doing a little bit of doodling, trying to make something that I could call a Christmas card. Merry Christmas. Oh, I'm not doing too hot, but I am doing my best. That's why we call this a Christmas miracle. Politics. Oh, we need weeb rights. Yeah, we need weeb rights. Ugh. Okay, I need a picture of Fiesta real quick before I go any further. I know I have one on the screen right now, but I'm not looking at that one right now. I need to look at a different one. This one. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I gotta go visit my sister for Christmas Eve. Then tomorrow is just gonna be mostly relaxing for the most part, but I want to spend it with family, so we're not streaming at all tomorrow. I will have a video up to make up for it, but no actual, video or stream. We'll shut up. All right. Fiesta's got big derpy ears, right? So I can use this. Just kind of do it like that. Make it a little fluffy over here. So you're trying to do like a Santa, or probably let Fiesta wear a Santa hat. But what I want to do is I want to draw me and Fiesta together and do a little like Merry Christmas sort of like freaking what's it called, Christmas card. Fiesta's got this like little hair piece like up here. We'll come back to this, but I want to vote for President Goku. Do you really believe Goku would be a good president? I really don't think he would. I suck at Apex. Oh, it happens. Apex got a bit of a learning curve to it. Actually, I don't think I needed to get rid of that. Let me see what Fiesta's face looks like. Just kind of goes out to little fluffies, kind of like this. And we kind of do that. It'd just be Chi-Chi it'd just be Chi-Chi for president. Ah, heck yeah, let's go. Freaking, yeah, we'll have Chi-Chi for president. Okay, Goku would be like, yeah, it's me, Goku, and just like runs off. Like, that's our president, declaring war with the multiverse. We don't need nukes if we have Goku. You think that's what the issue is? The problem is, I see now. We don't have enough nukes. Let's just get Goku in here. In fact, we don't need presidents. We'll just take Goku and make him dictator. We'll give him all the food he wants, and so long as he protects us, I'm sure it'll all work out. And what could Goku possibly want besides, like, I want to fight? Here comes North Korea. We're just like, well, I'm gonna nuke the world, and Goku's like, that sounds awesome. I don't really know what I'm going for here. Let me take a look at this. I keep drawing this dumb spike, and I'm like, that's not what it looks like. Let's try this. We'll draw it like this. And we gotta give her eyes. Whoops, I just copied the wrong color. Pretty cool if you ask me. So she's got these big eyes, right? Gonna just do it like this. You know, as good as all the other Christmas specials that focus on Santa giving presents, I really like the one that explores Santa himself and how he stayed alive for so long. He's magical. That's how he stayed alive for so long. Called The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus by Let's see. I mean, he's just a magical guy, right? That's what makes him so special. He's a guy who can travel around the world in a single night. He's got reindeer that fly. He's got the ability to just visit every kid. And man, let's talk about his most amazing feat. Everyone focuses on traveling around the world so quickly and giving presents to every single person, every single kid that's been a good boy or a good girl. But truth be told, that guy, the most impressive feat that he's got is the ability to eat so many cookies and drink so much milk and still be okay and not die from diabetes. That guy is truly magical. I think he's something special. There might be something to the Santa guy. You really think British politicians will stand Goku? Yeah. Goku's gonna drain the swamp. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this here. She's got this little black nose like that. Okay, so what do you think of the Sonic and Mario movie leading up into a Super Smash Bros. Movie? Do you think that Hollywood will do that since they're scrapped for ideas? No, I don't. because Hollywood doesn't have a say in the matter. It's Nintendo who has to give that kind of approval. And, frankly, I don't think Nintendo would. I think, what would more than likely happen is, not a Sonic and Mario movie. First of all, they're two different styles, right? One's live action, one's animated. So you'd have to make an animated Sonic. And at that point, it's not even the movie Sonic, it's just Sonic. So I don't think they'll do that. And then, the idea of a Super Smash Bros. Movie I don't think is even feasible, just because it's like, if you're like, okay, well, they're not going to do Sonic, they'll do their own thing, right? They have Legend of Zelda in the make. They have other properties they can use, like maybe there could be a Kirby movie. They already have Donkey Kong there, so, you know, what's the harm? Well, the thing is that they are making a Legend of Zelda live action as well. So it would have to be an animated Link in the movie. I refuse to believe they're going to do another live action Mario. That's not going to work. So it wouldn't make sense. So unfortunately, as much as I would like to, if they made Legend of Zelda an animated movie, I'd kind of humor the idea of like, okay, maybe they can work towards a Nintendo Cinematic Universe sort of thing. We'll get freaking Nintendo freaking Super Smash Brothers as the big finale. It'd be dope. But they're not going to. I'm willing to bet money on that. Is that special movie, and explains he was being raised by magical immortal beings and was granted immortality himself because he sought to bring goodness and wonder to the world and all humanity. Ridiculous. Let the poor man die. You think the guy asked to be alive forever so that way he can, like, I'm gonna spread Christmas cheer, but only once a year, and only to those who deserve it. They're not scrapped, they are pushing trash ideas in your brains. That too. I think there's... Listen, they're making remakes. Those remakes are trash. I don't think they're exactly doing too hot. Plus, canonically, in both franchises, they have never met. The Super Smash Bros. Game take place in their own continuity. Sure. But... you know what we mean. We're talking about like a gladiatorial combat where they pull everyone together. What if the Cell games were held in the Waffle House parking lot? It would be way more brutal. It would be catastrophic, dude. If Cell knew about Waffle House, he wouldn't bother making his own arena. He would just be like, this is where it'll take place. The fiercest warriors. Give her this little here. Like that. I got that. I really drew Fiesta with her mouth open before. I don't know if she has teeth or not. Like, why wouldn't she, right? The real question is she cute with the teeth? It's like, if I add little teeth here, and like, tongue there. Now we gotta draw the actual little things on her eyes, which is like this weird, like, thing that kind of goes around it. Like that. Did you know that they did a DC comic with Santa Claus working with the Justice League? I thought it was pretty cool. They did. They did. I did know about that. You see the bit where Superman got mad at Batman because Superman still believes in Santa Claus? So it's just like, how come you didn't tell me you knew Santa? And Batman's like, bruh. Draw the ear a little bit. I feel like I made the ears way too big. Let's redraw these ears real fast. Not the biggest fan of them. You see the Santa Claus is in Marvel as well. He's like a mutant on the same level of like Professor X. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool, dude. Oh. Shoot. I keep clicking off of different things, so I don't see what's happening. Okay. So, to me, I think we should keep it like... that. Get rid of this a bit. She's also got this. That. There you go. I think we should make it like this because she's happy, right? The little devious Fiesta. I still don't really have lore for Fiesta. I think that might be the first thing we'll do next year. We'll be like, alright, what is the lore to Fiesta? She got her name when I got her. I named her after one of my favorite Taco Bell dishes, the Fiesta potatoes. And so... that's as far as that name goes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, I would dare say. She looks a little too smug with that. Ah. Little snowman. Oh. I kind of like that. Hold up. Almost looks like she's smiling with her teeth there. Hold up. I kind of like that. Just kind of like this. What do you think of Gohan Beast? I don't think I've ever seen Gohan Beast. I played Sparking Zero. I've never seen Gohan Beast. When does that happen? Trying to make her look devious. I like the idea that Fiesta is a troublemaker. That she is very good on the outside, but on the inside she's a little like Actually, I don't know how I want this to go. Just do it like this. There we go. Take a look-see at the picture I was using as reference here. I think so. The reference picture kind of has the body kind of like this, right? I'm just gonna go off of this real fast. Kind of draw. It's a little bean shape. What a freak! I love Fiesta though. Does she have like a little? No, she sure don't. Okay, it's okay. Best part of the comic? You mean the manga? When does that happen? When does freaking Gohan go beast mode? When does this happen? I feel like I've never seen this. Okay, so we'll just kind of do this, right? Just a little bean. Look at your little bean body. I feel like I made her head too big. Shrink that little head. There we go. So we'll put the... She's got a little puff of like chest fur. Goes like this. Kind of goes down. It's almost looks like a little fire to her. A little spice to Fiesta. Oh, how you doing? Hello, disgusting orange fox. Get out of my sight. Oh. And she just got the most devious face on her, look on her face with that. So if I get rid of this now. There we go. That looks a little more. That looks a little better. Okay. How you doing, Talal? Merry Christmas. How you been? You got any plans for today? Okay, so now that we got the little puff of fur there, let me go ahead and pull this back up. She's got her paws out. That's what this picture's kind of showing me. Put a paw out here. So is your fox a trickster fox like in the yokai mythology, or just a normal cute fox? I don't know. I never really thought about what Fiesta should be. It's just like, I just kind of want a little mascot for the channel. Never really thought much more of it than that. But the thing is that I kind of want more for Fiesta. My VTuber doesn't really have any lore to it. But that doesn't mean we can't give lore to Fiesta. We can come up with something creative for Fiesta. So she's like a mix between a fox and a red panda. So she's already a little different in that regard. But, gotta have her legs right up here. Looks like she's like jumping sort of thing. Get the little paw there. There we go. So I kind of like the idea that she's not really a trickster. Like, she's not gonna go out of her way to be a douche or anything like that. But I like the idea that she's a little devious, right? She can be creative with her, with how she does things. Let's go ahead and get rid of this, clean it up a little bit here. This doesn't really look much like a paw right now, so let's fix that. It's supposed to be coming out like this. It kind of goes out to this. We'll even say that it doesn't encompass this piece of the chest fur. But we'll do that. Almost want her to be looking at you though. So let's redo the eyes. I'm just gonna redo the eyes entirely. Kinda like this. Not quite that. Welcome back, Sergio. How you doing? Welcome back. Trying to draw us a little fiesta over here. It's Christmas, not Halloween. Hey, fiesta's gonna be spicy no matter what. So we give her the little paws over here. That's what we want to see. We want the fiesta to be a bit of a spicy potato. That's what we want. That said, though, her little tricky smile, it's debatable. We could just have her be happy. that. I should raise up the little eyebrow dots a bit to kind of make her seem a little happier. In Texas, we don't have to go see nature. It comes to us. The fox literally walked right up to my porch, just eating the cat food, not even bothered by our presence whatsoever, just giving us a what look. What a chill guy that fox is. Wish I could be as chill as that fox.
The Shredneck says,
Uh-oh.
Merry Christmas, Ethan. Ho 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 ho.
Ho ho ho. How you doing, brother? You doing all right? It's good to see you today. Oh, Fiesta's got these little sock things. I forgot that's what she looked like. Hold up, she's got this weird little, like, fur right here. Oh, trying to draw what we could call a Christmas card. It's definitely experience. Doing all right, brother. How are you? About you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just having a good old time drawing today. It's our only stream for the day, so trying to make it count. If Fiesta wants a Pokemon, what would her type be? Or she have two? I don't know. Let's see. Fiesta strikes me as someone who would have some sort of like fire type to her. Maybe a fire ground type? She can kind of skedaddle under the ground, kind of hiding and whatnot, and then she comes up out of nowhere and just like erupts in flames. That'd be kind of cool, right? The Fire Fox. I didn't mean to make that joke. She's a inferior web browser is what she is. Even deer come right up to us. Just stay still and observe. Not here in Florida. We see a deer, we're just like, quick, punch it! Okay. Give Fiesta a little paw right here, too. There we go. You see deer in Florida? I never did in Tampa. I went camping one time and I saw some deer. And at least right now where I'm living at in Florida, whenever we drive home from like during the night, there's like freaking deer just standing on the edge of the road. Like, kind of worries me sometimes because I'm just like, I don't want to hit the deer. Don't try that with alligators or snakes, though. They will eat you. They can certainly try. Here in Florida, alligators are nothing more than water puppies. You just kind of push them aside. They hop on your boat for a second, you're like, oh, get off. You just push them off. It's pretty cool. I've seen deer and wild rabbits in my neighborhood before. Rabbits are also a thing. When we first moved to where I'm living at now, we saw a couple of rabbits. And, they were cool. Okay, so the biggest thing about Fiesta, though, is she's got her tails. Maybe this? Yeah, a little bit of Fiesta potato looking character over here now. Let's try to get some of the finer details on Fiesta. That way it looks a little like Fiesta. There is only one creature that got the rabbit beat in terms of multiplying. It is the scourge that is the flea. Ah, yes, my mortal enemies. Fleas haven't been too much of a problem for me ever since we got like proper flea medicine for my dog, but it is annoying to say the least. They can be pretty bothersome. Okie dokie. I think Fiesta looks pretty cute. We'll take that. I had to order a different order of dome studs too, because the ones I got were fine for the patches, but the progs won't get down into the jacket lining where I want it. That sucks. That's rough. It's just crazy that they don't need to make, they just pop out clothes by themselves, and each one can do the same. That is wonked stuff. I'll be real, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that's how they reproduced. They just clone themselves. They're just like, yeah, I want another one to exist. Bam, it exists. Okay, let me get this here. Oops, not that. This here. So that way we can do wah. Wah. I got a little tiny bit down here. Tiny bit down here. Then wah. Fiesta potatoes. There we go. So now we got Fiesta. Let's get back to working on me. I gotta pull up a different picture for me. Let's see. We'll pull this one up since that's kind of what I'm going with right now. Oh, jeez. It's already been an hour and a half. Good grief. I didn't get anything done. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a couple of different pictures to use as reference. Yes. Okay. Did that. The biggest one I need to look at is probably this little fella. Okay, so yeah, I don't really draw my model very often, so I'm just like, what do I look like? And I start drawing it, I'm like, that's what I look like? Oh. clean up a little. Okay, here we go. So I'll do the eyes right here. I don't know why I was just imagining a Saruman Helm's Deep speech, but it's an army of 1,000 fleas. Arguably, that sounds scarier than the armies of Mordor. See, this makes my eyes look really intense. I don't think my eyes are that intense. No, they're quite silly looking. Soft looking, I should say. Not silly. Just a little bit like that. Originally, I was gonna go for more of like a Shota design for my model. And it changed because the person who was designing the model thought it looked better like this. And I was just like, okay. I don't know anything about making models, so if you think it looks better, then we'll go with it. Your thoughts on the current cinematic universe of Marvel and the war and the way Sony ended the Kraven movie? I don't know how the Kraven movie ended. I haven't seen it. Don't know if I ever will. Just the cinematic universe that Sony was trying to do is abysmal. I kept giving it the benefit of the doubt too, because I'm just like, you know what would be cool? A Spider-Man universe. And I'm okay with freaking, like, them making movies off of villains, so long as it leads somewhere. Like a Kraven movie, I'm actually down for. I think Kraven's got enough stuff that you could make a movie about Kraven and be good. But the thing is, they didn't. They didn't. That's not what we got. We didn't get a good movie. To make the expression look a little friendlier. But I think it's sad, because if they actually had a Spider-Man in there from the beginning and built a universe around that Spider-Man, like introduce a Spider-Man, right? Then go into something like, I wasn't gonna say Morbius, but you know, they made a Morbius movie. Make a movie about Morbius. Then have that somehow lead into that Spider-Man, so that way we can get a potential Morbius movie or a fight with a Spider-Man later on. Morbius wanted to tease something like a Sinister Six down the road. Where's our Sinister Six? Let's build up the Sinister Six as we go see Spider-Man fight against people like Morbius. And then Madam Web shows up saying, hey, there's more to Spider-Man besides just Spider-Man. Let me tell you about it. And then you have I don't even remember the name of the guy who the evil dude, the evil Spider-Man in that movie. And like I don't remember his name. I don't remember what he was all about. But it was based off the Spider Totem comic. And I think that comic is like universally hated. So that wasn't a good sign to begin with. But it could have been good if they knew what they were doing. They didn't. They were very confident about doing Spider-Man material without Spider-Man, and that's what killed it in the end. They didn't do anything with none of that. Also, did you know that the original draft for Morbius actually did supposed to have cameos of Spider-Man in it? If you look at the trailer, there's like a part where Spider-Man shows up, technically. It's like graffiti on the wall, but it's still Spider-Man. At least gave us something. Led us to believe that there is a Spider-Man out there. Naturally, they removed it. There's like no trace of Spider-Man anywhere in there. Honestly, I don't like where the eyes are. I'm back finally! Welcome back, Floor! I think Venom could have been good if they would have truly just made him the anti-hero he is and kills and rips people apart. And what they did with Carnage was really stupid. He's a mass murderer. I felt really weird about Carnage. Because, like, the Carnage symbiote himself I thought was pretty cool. But, like, Cletus Cassidy is, like, this absolute maniac, which is why Carnage worked so well with him. So if we do the eyes, like, right here, right? Let's just keep that for right now. Morbius starts a death metal band called Morbid Angel in Morbius 2. That'd be pretty cool. And they called me Dr. Morbius, but now it's my stage name. They call me the Doctor. It's Morbin time. Oh, Weeb, I want type because my tablet is at 5%, but I still watch on TV. Oh, you won't type. I gotcha. Alright, I appreciate you. Now, it's all fine and good. I'm okay with that. I know it's a busy time of the year. This is the busiest time of the year right now. Just kind of do that, but I'm gonna erase. I don't really like it like that. I think I had it pretty good at first, and then I decided to trample all over it. Oh. The good theory I came up with was the line they said in No Way Home, where Andrew Garfield said said that he had a time where he stopped holding his punches, and the wall said murderer connected to the things. Yeah, that probably would have been dope. Because you can almost imagine, like, when he showed up to fight the Rhino at the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2, he probably killed him. Everyone's like, yay, Spider-Man's back! And he, like, throws a sewer thing at Rhino, rips it open, and just punches the guy and, like, kills him. You're like, oh my gosh! And Spider-Man and Peter's realizing what he's just done, and he has to come to realize Amazing Spider-Man 3 would be him realizing what's important, right? And he comes to understand that. So that way it leads him to No Way Home when he's learned his lesson already. It's totally possible to make a good Spider-Man movie, and Sony doesn't know what they're doing. There's a character in Futurama called Morbo. What did they mean by this? I don't freaking know. I don't watch Futurama. He's basically the Joker of Marvel. Eh? Yeah, the jongleur. That's right, the jongleur. The real question is now, where do we go with the MCU Spider-Man? Because they do want to keep using him. So where are we going to go now? It's the thing that scares me the most. Nope. I'm going to fix this side of his neck, though. I think that looks a little weird. Let the MCU die and come up with new ideas. They're not going to. What they should do and what they're going to do are two different things. Not a big fan of the smile. I think it was better than what I had before, though. Dang. The thing that tickles me the most is whenever I pictures or make faces of like I take the mouth here and just move it up to like here. There we go. Merry Christmas. Talia, hi! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Art. Yes, truthfully. Like even this, without the mouth being open, is too high up. So we gotta lower it. There we go. Give it a little. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. I'm getting sleepy with all the hots outside. I love and hate summer. Yes, my favorite time of the year, summer. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. It is snowy there. Yeah, it's not snowy here, but it is cold here. It's cold enough that I could call it Christmas. Thin out the lip a bit. Oh man, I accidentally made that. Okay, we'll take that. Where's this other picture that I was referring to? Not that one, this one. There we go. Oops. I just need to draw this hair real fast. So what I would like to do is also give Christmas hat. So that should cover for the most part of the hair. I don't have to do too much detail on the hair when it comes to certain parts. Oh, Marvel people aren't watching our new movies. Freak it, go and bring back the old cast. No, don't. It's not going to save it. The problem with Marvel is that they are relying too much on nostalgia. They're like, yo, Doctor Doom! Let's bring Doctor Doom! And we'll bring in Robert Downey Jr. to be Doctor Doom! Oh, for Deadpool, let's bring in Chris Evans, he'll be the Human Torch. Remember the Human Torch from that one terrible Fantastic Four movie? Yeah, he's back now. Let's go. I'm like, no. Don't. Leave him alone. Those people shouldn't come back. They finished. What they should do... Excuse me, Ethan. Shut up. Oh my gosh, not the Torch. Oh, 2 terrible Fantastic Four movies. My bad. I forgot about that bit. How you doing, local newbie? How you doing? Welcome. No, yeah, it's like, just leave it alone. What they need to do is, since they already have Robert Downey Jr. doing Doctor Doom, I still think, and this is what I hope they do. The Phase 6, believe it or not, we're on Phase 6 of the MCU. Phase 6 needs to end with a freaking wipe of the MCU. Like, it needs to restart. Make it canon that the MCU universe collides with another universe or something, and the MCU loses in the end. Everything gets rewritten, and we're gonna start all over. We'll call it the UMCU, the Ultimate Marvel Cinematic Universe. And they can have everything they want. They can start off with a Peter, but Peter ends up getting replaced by Miles Morales. That's what they really want to do. They really want to have Miles Morales show up. So let Miles Morales show up, replace Peter, and not crap all over the Peter that we already have. Crisis on Infinite MCUs. Exactly. They have this thing in Marvel lore where it's like sometimes worlds will collide and they just kind of mix together or something. That's what happened to the original Ultimate Universe, was it collapsed into each other, and the Ultimate Universe dies. Like, the entire universe dies. Only like 2 people, as far as I know, only 2 people survived. That was Miles Morales and the Maker. The Maker got taken into prison until eventually recently just got released. And he went and remade the Ultimate Universe. Miles Morales is still hanging out in the 616 universe. I have a 2-hour trip. See you guys. Oh, see you later, Yodi. You take it easy, alright? Have Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Oh. Oh.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Terrible, unfunny tension breaks jokes on infinite Earths. That's the other thing, right? Even if you pull this off, even if they do what I think that they should do, it isn't going to fix MCU. Like, it's just broken at this point. Merry Christmas to you all! Merry Christmas! Ugh. I'm sorry, what, Phase 6? Yeah. You didn't know? Oh, brother. Where is it? Nothing quite gets me on a tangent like the MCU. MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe. There we go. Ready for this? Alright, check this out. Bam. Alright, MCU. Here we are. Check this out. Alright, so we are on, where is it? Where are the phases? Here we go. Phase 6, starting in 2025. Technically speaking, we're still in Phase 5, but it ends with the Thunderbolts, right? Thunderbolts comes out in May. So we're going to begin Phase 6 next year. Phase 6 is going to start with the new Fantastic Four movie, the Fantastic Four First Steps. My sister began crying because my grandpa said Santa wasn't real. Ah, freaking Santa deniers, yeah. Can't freaking stand them. We know what happens to Santa deniers here. We drew a picture of it a couple of weeks ago. Battle World, it's what you're thinking of they would have to do. God King Doom to do that with the Beyonders and stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's called an incursion. It's basically... Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah, the incursion. That's when the whole crap sucks, right? Yeah. I'm screwed. How do you remove DW videos plus shorts off my... That's the thing, little Timmy. You don't. There should be a way to do it. I think there's like for shorts, you just gotta click on the 3 little dots that are next to it or something like that, and you can get rid of it. It should be just as easy with normal movies or videos. Yeah, so we're getting Fantastic Four, and apparently Doomsday's right after that. I didn't realize that's how close it was together. They want a new Spider-Man film because that's got to tie into Secret Wars. And I feel like Secret Wars should be the end of the MCU as we know it. Right as that happens, it leads into the UMCU, the Ultimate Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's what I think. Blade can be the start of it if they really want to. I really don't think that's a good start for a new cinematic universe, but if that's what they want to do. But no, Blade happens. Yeah. They don't... Dude, Blade's been... What, hasn't Blade been delayed like a billion times? Yeah, like, they regained the film rights to the character Blade and had a working script for a new version by May 2013. And it just kept getting pushed back constantly. It was scheduled to release in October 2024. A couple of months ago is when we should have gotten a new Blade. Tell you what, bruh. They're not going to do it as good as the Wesley Snipes version of the character. We'll never get it. We'll never get a new Blade. I'm so screwed, otherwise I can't remove them. It's fine. Let your parents see what you've been doing. Just let it die. Just let Marvel die. They really have been going all out with it. I need to do this. Let's see, we want the hair to kind of be like this. Yeah, Marvel is a poison brand. It's what popularized our movies, or superhero movies, and they just don't know when to call it quits. They just need to stop. Endgame was a perfect end to the series. Just stop. But they just don't know how. They just like, keep going, keep doing it. We'll have something awesome. I'm like, no, come on. Not even talking movies. I guess that's true. The comics aren't exactly in the better spot either. Although some of them have been pretty good. I think we're just lucky. Like, it won't be long before they find a way to screw it up. I look no further than the Spider-Man comics, man. That stuff's a tragedy. or the freaking, what's his name? Nick Lowe, is that the name of the editor? His idea of being relatable is failing at every single corner of your life. Straight up what he thinks. I'm not even trying to make a jab at him. The guy's just like, we want Peter Parker to remain relatable. And you'll read the comic and he just can't win. It is terrible. Five or six times, if I believe it's how many times the new Blade movie has been delayed. Yikes, dude. Oh my gosh, poor Blade. Can't catch a break. We're gonna get rid of this. Ugh. He thinks Peter being a cuck is relatable. What a curious case of confession by projection. Exactly! They're like, we want him to struggle with his relationships. We want him to make sure that he's always failing. In fact, we're gonna kill him 8 times. That's where we currently are in the comics, by the way. The 8 deaths of Spider-Man. We're like, let's just kill him, like, a bunch of times. Make him feel tons of pain. The pain of dying over and over and over again. That's what people want to see when they think Spider-Man. They want to see him suffer. I'm like, screw you. How dare you? Like, man, just let him have a couple of wins. Like, I get it. Spider-Man struggles. But to the point of where he has to suffer? Like, what's that? What's that all about? Okay, so we're just gonna kind of do this, right? I'm not even gonna worry too much about the hair up here. Spider-Man is supposed to struggle in actually relatable ways. Yeah, that was kind of the whole point, right? Stan Lee was just like, I want to give him some personal problems because, you know, that's life. People struggle. But not Nick Lowe. Nick Lowe's just like, relatability means you suck. And everyone hates you, and you can't do anything right because that's relatable. I'm like, no, it really isn't. It's like, I succeed more than Spider-Man does. I am not better than Spider-Man. Ugh. Like, still having to be into work in the morning, still having to pay bills, etc. Exactly. It's like, oh, you know, I have this date planned, and finally I can spend time with Mary Jane. And let's not even start where Mary Jane's at in the comics right now. But it's like, okay, I can go and do this. But as you're heading to go on your date, you're just like, oh shoot, Electro's attacking. I have to go stop him. And then it turns out there's this bigger plot that's going on. And then you have to tell MJ that, like, I'll be late, but I will be there, I promise. You know. And, like, by the time you show up, like, you know, the food's cold or whatever, and you're just like, hey, I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. And even MJ finally realizing that he's Spider-Man, even, like, going and knowing who he is, was some of the best. Like, he doesn't have to keep the secret identity from her. The only reason he keeps a secret identity is so that way, you know, no one gets hurt. But if it's gonna cost him his relationship, Spider-Man's not above sharing his secret identity. That's one of the things I liked about the Andrew Garfield movie. when he reveals to Gwen, right? Because he's just like, I have to tell her who I am, and she's just like, because she hates him. She's like you're probably one of the worst guys I ever met. And then he like webs her with his webbing and like pulls her into his arms. She's like, oh my gosh, you're Spider-Man. And their relationship was great from that on out. It was fantastic. The only reason it ends because Captain Stacy says leave Gwen out of it. And even then, Peter still breaks his promise there. I thought Spider-Man's Stewart, for the great power comes great responsibility. I didn't think I had to I had to have superpowers myself to relate to the guy. Exactly. I'm a black guy and I love Spider-Man. Yeah. It's just like, oh yeah, in order to relate to, like, you guys can't relate to Spider-Man. You have to relate to Miles Morales. Yeah. I'm like, anyone can relate to Spider-Man because he's living life. It's like, you don't, that's nothing to do with race or anything. It's just like they want to make it that way. Gah. Creating this romantic tension with an MJ who knows Peter Spider-Man is also massively contrived. It's like I don't know. Like the MJ we got right now in the comics, she's a superhero now. And she's dating Paul. And I kind of hope Paul becomes a supervillain. Just because I hate that guy. I saw a video someone made about Paul potentially becoming what MJ swore she would never have in her life again. Because MJ comes from like an abusive family, or her abusive father. And they kind of adopted, I don't remember his name, but Eddie Brock has a son in the comics. They adopted him because Eddie Brock is somewhere else in the comics. And Paul absolutely hates this kid. And so it's just like, what if this guy's like abusive to him or something? Now MJ's storing the thing, or supporting the man who embodies everything she hates. It's just like, maybe we can get something good. I doubt it, just because Marvel doesn't believe in good story writing. But what if, right? Like, what if? I'm not trying to bring Paul to political, or I'm not trying to be political or anything but in my experience with Miles, I'm sorry to say, but to me, he always felt like a Black Peter Parker, because he is a Black Peter Parker. However, he's an interesting character, but yeah. It's just like, Miles Morales, he was made, let no one tell you differently, he was made to replace Peter as Spider-Man. That is the character of him. That's as far as his character really goes. He's kind of developed a little more over time, thankfully, up to the point where we can call him his own Spider-Man. But even then, it's something that needs to be stated. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Everything else is kind of different versions of that Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2099 is Miguel O'Hara. But he is still taking the name of Spider-Man, which is Peter. That's him. That's Peter Parker. It's a very weird looking picture. I may keep myself in the background just for the sake of this. Anything. Maybe I can make the chin smaller? I'll have to lower the head a bit. But he is Spider-Man. So Miles Morales trying to replace that is just like, that's not how you do it. Spider-Man is not necessarily supposed to be a mantle. I don't believe any superhero is supposed to be a mantle. I think if they want to do a different hero, by all means, do it. But don't replace the hero. That's kind of why, you know, the idea of the Falcon becoming Captain America is something that bothers me a bit. I didn't like that. He's not Captain America. He's the Falcon. We need to find a reason for MJ to break up with Peter again. Alright, send Peter to another dimension. There we go. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. I hear Miles referred to as Peter Parker frequently. Jeez. He's not wrong, though. That's what they made him. They made him to be Peter Parker. He's a smart kid. He's talented. He's got some issues. The only difference between him and Peter is that Miles actually gets what he's going for. Peter isn't allowed to be happy. Shrink the rest of this body because now the body isn't proportionate to the head. Oops. Early on, he didn't even have any distinguishing personality traits from Peter. It's true, he wasn't. He was literally, in terms of character, just a carbon copy of Peter. Do you think that's intentional, Ethan? What? They 100% made Miles to be the replacement for Peter. And there's a guy. Apparently he's a good storyteller, so, you know, good on him for that. But I don't like him. Is Brian Michael Bendis. Because he's the one who made Miles, and he's the one who decided, hey, in order to make people like Miles more than Peter, I have to kill Peter Parker. And that's what he did. And I'll credit what credit's due. At least he killed him as like a hero. Peter went out fighting. He went out saving people's lives. But he did it for the sole purpose of making Miles likable. Because you had no choice. Peter's gone. If you like Spider-Man, this is Spider-Man now. Get used to it. That was his whole thing. But apparently he writes good stories, so, you know, props to him. The thing where Miles never suffers and Peter always does. Yes, exactly. This is probably my biggest complaint about Spider-Man 2, the video game, Spider-Man 2. They, for whatever reason, decide to follow the idea that Peter can't be happy, but Miles can. Peter has to lose Harry. Peter has to struggle with the idea of being a better Spider-Man. Peter has to go through all of this trouble. Peter's the one who struggles with having a relationship. But Miles can have whatever he wants. Miles is the reason why Harry's still alive. During the attack on New York, where everything is becoming symbiotic, where everyone is like dying or losing themselves and Venom is running rampant, Miles has enough time to stop and ask a girl out for a date, and she agrees. She likes him. She knows he's Spider-Man and there's a healthy relationship. I'm just like, the entire time I'm playing this, I'm like, how come Peter has to suffer? It's not Spider-Man that has to suffer, it's Peter. They're one and the same in my opinion, but don't tell anyone else that. The difference between Miguel and Miles Elite, Spider-Man 2099, it at least somewhat has his own origins into how he gets his powers, and they're not exactly the same. He has different powers. Yeah, he's a different character. Like, if you want to make a Spider-Man, make a different character. Don't make a different race and say, yeah, that's what makes this character stand apart. That doesn't work. That's lazy writing. Kirk Franklin Miles is just Peter Parker, but black in the comics. In the comic industry of today have him been trying to replace him for Peter Parker for years now. Not going to work. The same thing about Gwen's... yeah, Spider-Gwen. My opinion on Gwen, literally, she's just fan service in the Spider-Man suit. Have you seen this fan art behind her? Not to mention... kind of kills one of the greatest comics. The death of Gwen's... yeah. The death of Gwen Stacy is also massive. But this is just a what-if story. So... whatever, right? They're like, what if Gwen lived and became Spider-Man and Peter dies while becoming the Lizard? It's like, what's funny is they don't actually have a proper name for her. They call her a Ghost Spider. But the thing is that the Ghost Spider was something before Gwen Stacy. That was the Spider-Man who came from hell, and he had the whole Ghost Rider look to him, where he's like a skull man, and he was known as the Ghost Spider. Okay, we're gonna put a Christmas hat on him, right? It's kind of weird, but I need to see a picture of Christmas hat. I want to make sure it looks as nice as possible. Christmas hat. There we go. And it's true, right? Because, like, Gwen Stacy's death was massive in the comics. You know, that infamous image of Spider-Man shaking his fist at the Green Goblin and saying, "I'll get you for this! You killed the woman I loved!" You know, it's powerful. But I don't hate Gwen, Spider-Gwen, if that's what you want to call her, because there's nothing else you really can call her. My problem is where they're currently going with Spider-Man is it's almost like they want him to be a part of like some sort of superhero team of Spider-Man. Like, what is it? Like there's that one Spider-Man show that was like, we'll have Peter, Miles, Gwen. Who was the other one? Was that Jessica Drew? I don't know. Who was that? You know, there was like a Spider-Girl, a Spider-Woman there. And they're just like, yeah, this is the future. This is what we want for Spider-Man. It's just a what-if story, says Ethan, about a character, the character Marvel has been tried to market as a mainline Spider-Man character for years. It's true. And for the most part, it succeeded. This is how they get you. They're just like, hey, we're going to make this character, and everyone's going to be like, no, we don't want this character. No, I hate it. And they're just going to keep pushing it until eventually you stop crying about it and you become complacent, because it turns out crying's not going to work. If you want something to actually be fixed, you gotta do it with your money. You gotta show that you mean business. This hat looks terrible. It's kind of why I'm hoping the what's it called? The Ultimate Spider-Man is doing better than the mainline story. I don't think it is, but if we can somehow get that to be more popular, even then, that's the thing I also fear. If something is too popular, Marvel's gonna take a look at it and be like, hey, we'll do something with this. And that's the last thing you want to hear from Marvel. Just have to check to make sure the music is still Christmassy. I think I can shorten it like this. There we go. Oh, in the end, Spider-Man's still my favorite superhero. And it has nothing to do with what Marvel's currently doing, that's all I'm saying. Just makes me wonder, like, where exactly are we headed in terms of comics? Like, are comics like dead, or like what's the future? I mean, manga's still doing pretty well. I know they're trying to get a piece of that as well. But are American comics just done for in general? Ugh. Okay, there we go. Fiesta also needs to wear a little Christmas hat. Oh, jeez, this hand's gonna kill me. Alright, here's what we're gonna do real quick. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna take this opportunity to stretch my legs a bit. I'll let my dogs out for a moment. And when we come back, we'll draw this dang hand, okay? Draw the hand and start giving some more Christmassy designs to the clothes. Maybe work on this face a little. I almost want something more out of this. But we'll go from there. We'll see where we are after that. Alrighty, let's take a break real fast. Go. Alright. Back at it. Alright, here we are. That's what we got so far for our drawing. Looking pretty good, I think. There's what we're gonna do. We gotta draw this dang hand. And then maybe what we should do is maybe instead of drawing a fist, maybe just draw him holding a bag. I don't think that's much better, honestly. I think a hand's probably the best way to go. Let me do this real fast. Perfect. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's just draw finger here. Thing is, we're gonna draw a hand kind of like that, I think. Let me take a look at this reference that I'm looking at. Yeah, there we go. Well, I do have a couple of New Year's resolutions that I'll probably talk about a little later. Just because I kind of want to make some goals for myself this year. Of what I would like to do, of what I would like to see myself accomplish. I think New Year's resolutions just aren't that great, all things considered. Just because, like, it's so easy to fail a New Year's resolution. Let's get rid of that. But I find that if you don't go making goals for yourself, you're just destined for failure anyways. There's so much you can accomplish if you just set some goals. Resolutions are goals. They're year-long goals. So, by that logic, what kind of goals do I want to set for myself? Yeah, it's actually coming out a little nicer. Maybe make this look a little nicer. One goal I want to do, for sure. I know we just said comics are dead, but I want to get a comic book made. I have a couple ideas that I've been sitting on for years, and I want to get one or two out. I can get a comic book started. I think that would be a good beginning. Kind of just create a career from that. Personally, I'd rather do a webtoon, just because I don't want to prioritize comics over streaming. Oh, still streaming. I sure I am. Are you still streaming? Oh. See, something about this hand just doesn't look right. I drew it better this time too, and it's just like, eh. Maybe if we, even then, that doesn't look right. Almost looks like this side's too flat. Part of me is thinking maybe I should just draw the brick hand and make it look like I'm carrying a bag or something. It's like if I did that, it'd be like this, that. The bag would first come out like this, kind of spilling open a little. Do it like that, and then you kind of just carry this big old bag, right? Just draw this bag that's kind of like big bag. Doing that, I kind of minimize a few potential issues. There we go. That don't look too bad. It's the lazy way out, but hey, can't draw hands. There we go. That looks pretty good in my mind. Not perfect, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Talking about New Year's resolutions? Yeah, I want to do a comic next year for sure. Definitely want to reach my goal of the 500 subs. And if we can, maybe we can reach the 1,000 sub mark too. We can do that. We can start making money off of the ads. Definitely commit myself to doing this more often. Maybe we can get more special stream stuff going on. I think we should put a somewhat Christmas outfit on this guy. Sweet. Yeah. So, reach my sub goal. Make a new comic. Those are good ones. Gotta think outside the box. What else should we do for a New Year's resolution? I know one thing that I want to do is we're going to kind of take a look at some of the redeems. Probably the first week of next year. We're going to take a look at the redeems. We're going to get rid of some. Like as it is right now, please take a look. See, I'm just going to count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, did I count that right? I missed one. I'm going to move this right over here. That way I can count easier. Just got to count it right here. Oh, Total Chaos, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you today. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 sound effects. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23. We have 23 different redeems that you can do. I want to cut it back to 15. So we're going to kind of like cut like 8 of them. It's like there's some that just don't get used all the time, like Mind Boom. We really don't need that. Womp Womp doesn't really get used too often, although I added that because of a request. You're doing good? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm just kind of talking out my butt right now. Thinking about a bunch of different stuff we can do down the road. Now the thing is that the arm's too close to the body. Kind of want to separate that. Kind of move this like that. Just a little. Just a little. Like that. This here. I want to give him a Santa outfit. Kind of go with the season. Wow. Alright, let's give a Santa outfit. Let's take a look-see. Santa. There's Santa. Just kind of give him a fluffy collar, right? Just kind of give me a fluffy collar like that. Then we'll get the red coat. The fluffiness that kind of comes down like this. Got a big old belt that'll wrap around kind of like this. Good. Kind of do this number to add to it. The fluffies continue until it kind of comes out to like this. But at that point, we're probably not need to worry about it anymore. Okay. Cool. Let's give Fiesta a little hat as well. Fiesta's probably going to want a little Christmas hat. The real question is, how would a Christmas hat look on a fox? Almost like it ignores the ears. At least I didn't get rid of the little hair piece. Probably add a little couple hair bits underneath it though. There we go. Looking cute. Looking nice. And we... this go down like that. this. Falls down to like that. It turns into a big fluffy snowball. There we go. So what I'm thinking is we'll increase the size of the Ethan here. Kind of like this. Maybe even a little bigger. And we'll take the Fiesta that's over here. You are Ethan. Yeah, I know, but this is the Ethan. This is the Ethan that we're working on. It's almost a decent size right here as is. The idea is I kind of want it to be like closer to the face. That's what it's gonna look like up close. There we go. Goku, hey, what up? How you doing? Merry Christmas. Oh. Yes, that looks way better than mine does. Shoes off real quick. Had my shoes on this whole time. Ugh. I got sick. Other than that, I'm okay. Merry Christmas. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, brother. Wow. There we go. I do think that the face should look a little different. Kind of like the idea of a smile. Maybe even make me look a little mischievous, just like Fiesta, huh? There we go. There we go. I think that looks kind of cool. We'll add the nice big ol' like Merry Christmas thing right here. And we'll just kind of say Merry Christmas there. Studs ordered. Very nice. Make this a great big bag full of gifts and cheer. That's what we want. Welcome back, Connor. How you doing? Gotta go ahead and put the patches out before they come because all the studs I ordered are going on areas without them. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I may as well. See, even though that's the way it looks, I think maybe it might look better if I do the arm kind of like this. Put the hand right there, and then put the hand right there, resting on the hip. I think that might look a little nicer than just the arm straight down like that. Give it personality. Oh.
Connor T. Hedgehog says, "Do you dare me to open my presents because I do Christmas part at night and after diner I open presents?"
No, I say wait until your parents say it's okay. I think that's the harder dare. I dare you to listen to your parents and do what they say. Oh, dang it, I can't do that one, that's too hard! Kinda have fluffies there. Yeah, you don't want to get in trouble, especially on Christmas Day. Or Christmas Eve, even. I'm gonna zoom in on this thumb, man. Okay. How much WeebCoins do you get every stream? You get paid $13 an hour for watching the stream. No, you get 20 WeebCoins per minute that you're actually watching and participating in the stream. Okay. Yeah, because if you like pop in, say hello, you know, you'll get 150 coins whenever Fiesta welcomes you. But the moment you leave and stop watching the stream, the amount of WeebCoins that you get stops. It's only when you're actually watching the stream and hanging out that you actually get the WeebCoins. Otherwise, there's no point to it. That said, I have been tempted to decrease the amount of WeebCoins because I feel like everyone's getting it so fast and no one's really using it. Like, I mean, people are using the redeems, but to the amount of WeebCoins that people are getting and actually using isn't very high. So I think it might be better if I decrease the amount of WeebCoins people get, like maybe 10 per minute, and then maybe even less than that. We'll see. But we'll decrease it, and I'll take away the 150 at the beginning. Fiesta will just simply welcome you. So, did you play Sonic Heroes yet? Yeah. I only played one stream of it. I think no one liked watching me play it. I played it for one stream for like 6 hours. And that was like one of the most rage-inducing bits that I've ever been through. And I think all that scared some people away, so I stopped playing Sonic Heroes. So if I said you are cringe, I would get Weeb Coins. If you popped in and just said cringe, then Fiesta would say welcome, and I would say welcome and read your message, and you would get 150 Weeb Coins. Yeah, that's how that system works. Pretty cool, huh? You will only yeah. Sure, but the thing is that, like, so many people check their Weeb Coins balance, and it's just like, they have 30,000 Weeb Coins, or not, yeah, 30,000 Weeb Coins. I'm like, why aren't you using your Weeb Coins? I have all of these things here for you to use. I have 23 redeems, and no one's using any, so I'm just like, huh. Well, one thing's gotta change. I think Sonic Heroes is basically Sonic Adventure 3. I heavily disagree. I think Sonic Adventure 3 is Sonic 06. That game captures what Sonic Adventure really is. Your audience is also too nice to you. I love my audience. My audience is very nice to me. But, no, like Sonic 06 is Sonic Adventure 3. It's like when you look at Sonic Adventure, you get to run around, be in this sort of open-esque world, limited on where you can go, but you can go anywhere you want. You play as different characters that have different stories that all tie back into the main story, and there is a true ending when you become Super Sonic or Super Sonic, Super Shadow, and Super Silver to fight against a big bad. Sonic Adventure 1, you only went Super Sonic by yourself and fought against a giant monster, Chaos. Sonic Adventure 2, you and Sonic and Shadow both turned Super Sonic to fight against a giant monster. Sonic 06, you turn into 3 different Super Sonics. So Super Sonic, Super Shadow, Super Silver. There's 3 different supers. That follows the formula for what Sonic Adventure 3 would be. Sonic Heroes is an abomination. I still think Sonic is weird because of Elise kissing Sonic. Oh yeah, absolutely. No one's saying Sonic 06 is good. No, it sucks. Sonic Heroes sucks even more, though. That thing blows. Absolutely the worst thing I've ever played in my life. You are sucking cringest, Ethan. Thank you. Yeah, no, I have the strongest hatred towards Sonic 06. Not 06. I actually think Sonic 06 is, like, fun bad. Sonic Heroes is just bad. Absolute trash. No, Ethan, I said you're our suck. Thank you. You're our suck. Thank you. My bad. I have dyslexia. I can't read. I don't actually have dyslexia, but that's totally what it is. At least Sonic 06 has a unique design for Sonic because modern Sonic has gone stale. Sonic 06 is modern Sonic, basically. It's just a different graphical style. It's more realistic, if you will. If a player came to you with a Draconic Sorcerer build around the theme of ice/cold, would you let him take the spell Armor of Agathis, I guess, even though that's not supposed to be available for sorcerers? Probably not, but you could probably work with the player. If the player said, hey, I would think it would be really cool if I had this spell. It's not on the sorcerer list. I'm not asking for a bunch of stuff, and I would like this spell in particular. I'd say sure, why not? But if the person's just like wanting to do it just because good spell good or whatever, I'd probably say no. But I think in this case, I probably would say yes. Beard has dyslexia. I don't know if you knew that. I did know that. We make fun of him all the time for it. Draconic, he is running a Draconic Sorcerer player. It's, yeah. Not themed around cold or ice, though. If anything, it's quite the opposite. I took gold because the epic fire dragon. It's true. You get the epic fire dragon. Oh, for the most part, I think that's the outline. Fiesta came out pretty nice looking. Gotta give her little booties though. There we go. Here we go. Little sock. Little sock feets. Did I not show you what I did to the patches on my vest, by the way? You put something in the Discord server. I think you also sent the same picture to me, so if that's what you're referring to, then yes, I did see it. I think I only showed you the cone studs I had on the back. Oh, that's probably all you did, yeah. Never mind. Personally, I don't think the spell is that good. In terms of useful shield or silvery barbs are probably better. It would just be for flavor, really, for the ice theme. What does it actually do? I don't even remember. I just hear, like, I want to use a different spell from a different spell list. And I'm like, ooh. But what does the spell actually do? Spells! Where are you? It's armor of... Let's see. Oh! Oh, jeez, come on now. Armor of Agathis. It's a first level abjuration. A protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting as a spectral frost that covers you and your gear. You gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration. If a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage. At higher levels, you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher. Both the temporary hit points and the cold damage increases by 5 for each of the spell slots. That's actually kind of... I guess it's okay. That's not concentration. I was going to say, if it's concentration, it's not good. It's still really not that good. Truth be told, if you really want to use something like that, I'd probably let you. But I feel like you could do so much better. So... Whoa, a mustache! I got a mustache, guys. I got facial hair, finally. Ugh. I'm so much older now. No, I did send you the patches on the front. Never mind. Oh, did you? I have to check that out. I don't remember it. Never seen this redeem. I just added it today. As I was saying, for flavor, not actual combat utility. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a spell slot, though. Do you really want to use a spell slot for 5 hit points and 5 damage? Like, you can get more than that with a level 1 magic missile than you could that one. So that's what I'm saying. If you really want to take it, by all means. Oh, head pat, say. Yeah, I'm trying to get some new redeems. I do this to Ethan all the time. making unconventional choices for flavor. Yeah, I'm used to it. It's just like, I think it would be cool for my halfling barbarian to wield a hand axe, but make it, because he's so short, let him use 2 hands for the hand axe. It won't give him any additional damage buffs, but he's now limited on what he can use with that other hand. I was like, you wanna nerf yourself? All right, have at it. It's more props to you, I suppose. That was Beard, not me. I'm just saying. As you can see, I deal with a lot of this, just from anybody. One of my first characters was, this character wouldn't work in the setting, but it would be cool. It's true, yeah. That was the Warforged in the Forgotten Realms. It's like, it doesn't make sense, but guess what? It'd be pretty freaking dope. And it was. It was a really cool character. I feel like this arm is a little small.
Nom 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 nom.
Yum, 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 yum. I still haven't eaten lunch yet. I probably gotta do that here soon. I'm too busy drawing. Okay, cool. Oh, how cool would it be if we, like, put little ornaments in Fiesta's, like, tail fur? And then she has, like, maybe a little necklace or something. But, like, it's little lights. I think that'd be cute. Make her super festive.
It was low-key poggers.
It was poggers. So, Ethan, I just checked. Yeah? Why'd you do that? It doesn't even look like Iron Maiden is going to be in the States on the next tour until 2026. Oh my gosh. Even, didn't you say it was like their, like, what's it called? I see why this looks weird now. I'm gonna do it like this. Did you say it was gonna be their freaking anniversary or something? They're really waiting that long? Yeah, it's the 50th anniversary tour, but they're doing Europe in 2025. Oh, then a US leg will be added. Well, so long as we get to be a part of, like, their best era, that's all I really care about. Okay. I think I'm satisfied with that. Let me go ahead and do a outline. That is a thick line. We don't want that.
Country Shape Media says, I am Unicron, the destroyer of worlds, the bringer of chaos and the lord of the undead. Chaos shall reign supreme.
Heck yeah. Freaking Unicron. I feel like I missed out on my childhood. Because I was never a fan of Transformers until just recently. And I'm like, man, Transformers actually kind of cool. Gosh dang it, I missed out on this? Oh, man. Oh, the way I see it, in the case you mentioned, the DM permission shouldn't even be required, as there is no mechanical change in the halfling using a one-handed... with 2 hands. It's more or less like, I'm going to attack with one hand axe, right? And then with my other hand, I'm going to grab something and chuck it as well. Or, you know, maybe I'll use my bonus action to drink a potion and then use my 2-handed axe to attack at the same time. You know, it's just like, It's more or less like it's just going to get in the way. And truth be told, you don't need DM's permission, but I'm just using an example. It's kind of just whatever. In my case, permission is required. Well, okay, like, listen, I just tossed out there. I'm just saying, like, freaking Shrednick's example. Let me play a race that doesn't exist in the setting. Yeah, you need DM permission for that. So, or the whole like that same exact character, like multi-class into Artificer, and got a mechanical gun, and it was just like. Or whatever, and it's just like, well, I want this to actually be a part of my body, not rather than some sort of attachment. It's now a part of my body. I can just use it. That's what I mean. Okay, I used a bad example. What's crazy is not only is Unicron the devil of the Transformers, but he is also a multiverse, planet-destroying cosmic horror. It is pretty cool. I think Unicron knows what he's doing. Like a prosthetic? Yeah. Like, not necessarily a prosthetic, it's like almost like Mega Man, in the sense that he can like exchange his hand out for a gun. He's a Warforged, so truth be told, it makes sense. Well, it wasn't a prosthetic, the character was a robot, yeah. Ethan, did you see what I said about the set list? No. What'd you say? The set list is stuff from the self-titled album to Fear of the Dark, so from 1980 to 1992. Gotcha. Hope they play Prowler. That's my favorite Iron Maiden song. Pretty cool. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Gonna increase the thickness of this line. Oh. Let's do it like this. I wish Paul Di'Anno was still alive. My hope for the 50th tour was that they would bring him on stage to sing the songs from his era out of the band. But that can't happen now. Why not? Hope he's doing alright. He's dead. Well, because he died. Oh, shoot. Shoot. No, now I'm just feeling sensitive. That's how that works, I think. I mean, I don't think so, but I respect you for thinking that. Freaking idiot. Yeah. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Sadly, that won't happen. Excuse me, I'm dying. But I'm not dead. Ah. Paul sang on the first two albums, my two favorites if I'm being honest. Maiden has a rougher, almost punkier sound on those albums. When Bruce Dickinson joined the band, their sound got cleaner. I like the Dickinson stuff, but Diano scratches an itch from me. I would put on some right now to see what the difference is, but that'd probably get me in trouble. Probably pull out the actual pen for this portion. Ooh, that's way too thick. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Most of the Iron Maiden stuff you've heard is likely Bruce stuff. He sang most of the really popular stuff like Run to the Hills, Aces High, The Trooper, etc. The only song I'd say Paul sang that's a Maiden staple is Wrathchild. Yeah, I think I need to do some homework. Oh, and Phantom of the Opera? Huh? Have I heard the Phantom of the Opera one? I wonder if I have. I'm gonna make it like this. The one of the more popular Maiden cuts overall, definitely the most popular Diano track by a mile. The Phantom of the Opera? Yeah. I probably have heard it, if that's the case. Let's decrease the size of the smile. Oops. Damn, I didn't do that. What if I did that? Let's see. Hold up. The Europe tour only covers to August 2025, so we may get lucky and get a show late in the year. We'll just have to see. Yeah, I hope so. Not too often we get a chance like this. Dinner time later. Oh, yeah, it's lunchtime for me. I need to go eat something. I'm just like, I gotta finish this picture. I want to finish this picture by tomorrow, and I'll upload it on Discord. But it's gonna take me a minute to get it all done. I want it to look good for you guys. But truth be told, we probably will wrap it up. Just because I got things I need to do. I gotta record a couple of videos as well. I gotta record that one for tomorrow. It's coming along nicely, I think. I think it'll look way better by the time it's done. Gave myself a little sadistic Merry Christmas smile. But it's all good. Well, at least let me do this bit. I want to do the nose, just so that way it's done. Merry Christmas. Although I think the real star of the show is definitely the Fiesta. She looks adorable. And I think once she gets her lights around her neck and the little Christmas ornaments on her tail and the little Christmas hat that she's wearing, I think she'll look absolutely beautiful. But alrighty, let's go ahead and wrap it up here for now. We got some things we need to do. It is Christmas Eve, after all. Everyone needs to spend time with their family. Everyone needs to enjoy the holiday season. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for now. I will see you on Thursday when we come back together. We will hopefully get things back to normal. What are we doing? I think that is RoboCop? No. That is the 2 games in 1 stream is what I'm doing. We're going to finish up Shadow the Hedgehog and we'll play a little bit more of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But that'll be the end of both of those. We're not going to continue them after that. Same thing for... Nope, that's not same thing for... we'll also be doing Marvel Rivals, which we'll be trying out ranked mode that same day. But that's going to be it. We will be wrapping it up, and I will see you guys then, alright? You guys have a Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you all again really, really soon. You take it easy, alright? Bye-bye.